Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Twilight Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 25 MUT Journey, episode 167, and it's time to say goodbye to AKA icons. So what's weird is on Twitter, when they posted it, they just called it Release 20. But when we booted into the game, it actually showed this release saying it was the final release. But we'll talk about why a part of me doesn't feel like it makes sense, but maybe. So the cards today are this AKA limited Big Truz, Lamar Jackson. He's all right. He doesn't beat the golden ticket quarterbacks. So, yeah, he's cool, but not worth it. And then you have, where are you? The Eraser. Never heard anyone ever call Lamar Jackson the Eraser. I've always heard Truz or Big Truz. But yeah, just a worse version. And if that other Lamar Jackson Limited isn't the best, this one isn't. One card I am excited about, even though it doesn't get chems, he definitely doesn't get Cardinal Chem. I wish he gets Cardinal Chem. He only gets Bucks and Broncos. Is John Lynch, the closer. He is a crazy card. 99 speed, 99 cell, 6'2" at strong safety. A 98 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power. Right? Just to go down a little bit, you can see, where is it? 94 agility and 96 change of direction. Pretty good. Gets avalanche baked in, and then he can get universal coverage for 1, pick guards for 0, secure tackle for 0, flat zone, deep out zone there in 3 buckets. But then like here, okay, so he gets 1 step ahead for 1, which is pretty good. Tackle supreme for 0, enforcer supreme for 0. So why would you go secure tackle here? You can literally go pick artist, universal coverage. I mean, you don't really need the zones. So yeah, but yeah, no, it's one of those things where you can throw tackle supreme, enforcer supreme. You can just throw a bunch of stuff on him. And if this is the final release, I'm still going to wait. But if we have tokens and they're not going to be another AKA Icons release, I might just get that John Lynch. Because knowing next season, he might just be our permanent backup. But yeah, we'll see. We'll hold on off of that for a little bit, guys, before we make that final decision. So I found out something stupid, and we'll talk about that. Let's talk about it right now. So we're going to go to Field Pass, and this is one reason that it feels weird for them to say it'd be the final release. And first, let's talk about the thing that bothers me. They release in HPI, right? And you see here, okay, I started on Gruger Hill. I've done Giovanni Manu. I have Kyler Murray as my backup QB. I played 2 Iconoclash games, yet I have 0 out of 15 passing TDs. It's because that Lamar Jackson comes in, it treats Kyler Murray like he isn't on my team anymore, which is the biggest BS. This pisses me off. I should be done with this, pretty much. But no, instead, just screw me, I guess. Right? It's pathetic. It's pathetic how bad AKA Iconoclash has been with how it's been treated, right? Giving us non-abilitied versions, taking away our players. No, bullshit, and EA should be ashamed. So this is the weird thing, right? I know I missed 1 week, so I missed about 5 levels. This ends in 6 days, 5 hours, right? Yet there's still there's like 3 or 4 weeks worth here of tokens, right? So my thing is, are they just going to have us play AKA Iconoclash games without adding new players? Does that mean from now on that Lamar or Big Eraser or whatever is going to take over my QB spot forever in that? If so, that's stupid. So I hope this isn't the final release. If so, I hope that if we have to play AKA Iconoclash games, they allow us to use our full rosters and not the BS they're forcing upon us. And I feel strongly about that. If I could talk to a dev about that bullshit decision, I would ask why. I literally would, because it's the stupidest thing. AKA Iconoclash would have been a cool mode if they done something more. Give us the AKA Icon players fully stacked out. Let us test them out for free. Make it a fun mode. Instead, it's probably my least favorite mode in this entire fucking game. And I am pissed at it. I hate it. I hate how much it gets in the way. How early on it never worked with other challenges. It took like, I think a whole season or half a season for them to even get it to work with the regular season. And sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it'll clash with things like the Kyler Murray thing, where because there was that eraser Jackson that I'm forced to use, I don't get to track my modes playing. I don't get to track the Kyler Murray touchdowns, despite him being in my team. You can see him literally right here. Backup QB, Kyler Murray. Yet, not counting. Acts like he doesn't exist because they're forcing me to use that Lamar. Yeah. Pissing me off. Pisses me off. So, let's get our daily coin pack out of the way. I think this should actually be enough to push us over to season level 88. So, yeah. 80 for Alan Faneka. We will throw him into the 86, 87. And that is 3/4 done. And we did cross over to season level 88. So we'll get our other daily coin pack, which is an 87 aka choice of 1 or 2 87 B and Ds. Well, I mean, it's an 87 that we can quick sell for training, so it doesn't matter. Wait, hold on. It says 87. Why are these 93s? I mean, they're still B and D, but cool, I guess. That's 10,000 training. That was a lot better than, okay, cool. Roster Overdrive pack, we're never going to get that. I can't wait for that UL Platinum pack. So we did cross over to season level 88, which means we do get a legendary option token, season 8 XP token, some tickets, but mainly the premium legendary option pack, which will open up right now before we get to our match, guys. Here we go. So I do want to talk about changes. I do have some changes coming up once we cross over to Road 2 mode. I'm going to be testing out some things for next week. So hold on. We have a program pack, a platinum pack, and a weeklies pack. At this point, there's a lot of good platinums. Weeklies are kind of whatever. Programs, I think, is still the go-to, right? Because golden ticket should count as a program, not a weekly. Because it's, you know, I don't know. I think it should count as a program. We'll see. It's a Sugar Rush player. 98. Well, this card would have been crazy before. Foresight Aluacon. Not. I mean, yeah. I mean, none are up currently. We'll sell them for 152,000 coins. Why not? Sure. I mean, we only got one thing out of that pack, and it was all right. It was a 98. Can't really complain about a 100k plus coin player. So, we obviously have 2 more episodes of solo battles. This one, we play 1 match. Probably spin the winners wheel. So, yeah, let's go see who our opponent is. 88 overall, go to pro. Cool. I did complete the play 10 matches with 2+ Theme Team Search players, so that's 100% done. So our thing here, the only thing we are looking to do is score points. My goal is to hopefully score 63, so 9 touchdowns worth. We don't need yardage, so we're going to try to get fumbles. We're going to try to intercept the ball. Pretty much, we need 15 passing TDs with Kyler Murray. Don't think we're going to do that in a single game. If we could, that'd be cool. Get tackles and score points. Big sack. There we go. Big sack. So, yeah. I mean, as long as I can get the points with Giovanni Manu done, it's fine. 9 touchdowns shouldn't be that big of an issue in this. I would just like to get as many passing touchdowns as we can, especially to make up for the AKA Iconoclash. Another massive sack. And the nice thing is because we don't need yardage, if we see a fumble, see a INT, we don't need to run back to pick up more yards, right? So yeah. Massive sack. Let's go. All right, see, this is going to give us 1 touchdown. Man, I'm so bummed. I mean, we would have had 11 touchdowns for Kyler Murray from those two AKA Iconic Clash games. And we would have been so close to being done here. Oh, another thing I hate, like, just to be honest, I've gotten used to the ability to quick adjust with my QB. That Lamar, the one they give you, horrendous of timing for trying to change up plays. Horrendous. Okay, so we moved to 84 out of 140 after pinning this extra point technically. And there we go, we good. Yeah, like, just trying to make any of the changes just absolutely ruined everything. And I was like, oh man, it takes so long. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. But there's 1 of 15 touchdowns and 84 out of 140 points scored. Oh man, I switched on the guy that I thought would get there first, but Alt, I think, was there for the tackle first. I could have been wrong, but yeah. We need some picks. We need some fumbles. We need something to make this go by a little bit quicker. Trubisky holds on to the ball. This is not what we want to see. At all. But yeah, I'm excited. I have some new ideas for Madden 26, for MUT Journey for 2026. For you guys to interact a little bit more. I personally cannot wait. Ah, man, we're just... Trubisky's just holding on to the ball. He's not throwing. He's not doing anything dumb. Come on, Trubisky. Toss it, toss it, toss it. And he's not fumbling either. He's getting 2 hands on the ball when he's about to get tackled. I mean, this isn't bad, but at this rate, getting 9 touchdowns might be a little tough. And we can try to just score as quick as possible. Yeah, we need some fumbles. We need INTs. We need something to speed this up. I'm so excited for this week, guys. Like, I gotta be honest. I'm so excited that we're gonna, like, I know what's weird is I would also talk about the release schedule. On Twitter, because Twitter's been having issues, they did not have a release schedule for this week. So, obviously, we can kind of know, a little bit. Like, we know today we got AK icons. We know tomorrow there's going to be a release of golden tickets. You know, Wednesday we'll have, new seasonal objectives. We'll have, on Thursday, Theme Team Surge. Yeah, that's the right order for that, right? Yeah. And then another release of golden tickets, probably. And also we'll have Ultimate Legends on Saturday. Oh, fumble, big fumble, big fumble. Recover, recover. Oh my god, 2 idiots. But we got the ball back. This is great. So yeah, I mean, my thing is I know Ultimate Legends is not done. There's no way Ultimate Legends is done because of the challenges. So, oh, Roster Revolution. I forgot about Roster Revolution too. Roster Revolution will drop with the new challenges. Anyways, the new weekly objectives. So, truth be told, right? Truth be told, talking about it honestly, did I write down that I scored touchdowns? Oh no, this is not good. Hold on. Hold on a minute, hold on. 77 plus 7 is 84. 90, no, I did not. We should be at 98 out of 140. Anyways, back to my comment, or back to what I was talking about. Ultimate Legends and Roster Revolution. AK Icons is supposedly in their final release. I don't believe that. A part of me doubts it. Because AK Icons, Ultimate Legends, and Roster Revolution are weekly content. I don't think they're going to stop one of them before the others stop. And let me tell you this much. Ultimate Legends, for their challenges, right now, we get about like 9 every week or so. Or is that Roster Revolution? No, I think we get 9 Ultimate Legends challenges, right? Either way, My point is, on the challenges, if you look it up, there should be 192 challenge stars worth of stuff. So right now we're only out of 153 stars. That's the max you can get right now, out of 192 stars. There's still like what, 39 more stars worth of content for Ultimate Legends, and Roster Revolution we're only at 174 stars out of 220. We're 46 stars away from that. I don't think we're going to have Ultimate Legends Roster Revolution ending, and it would feel weird for them to end AKA Icons before the other two. Okay, I called for a fair catch, but I guess not. But yeah, no, I don't know. Part of me doesn't believe, because how on Twitter they called it release 20 and not final release like they usually do. I think there was an error. I think there was an error, and AKA Icons is not in its final release right now. And I definitely know Ultimate Legends and Roster Revolution isn't going to be done just because of the challenges or the challenge count. And you know, I mean, obviously I'm just a small channel. I have no insider guides. I don't have an EA dev or EA guy to talk to about this. But I'm 100% certain, like, I'm willing to bet on it, that Ultimate Legends Roster Revolution is not done. And I have a small feeling in my gut that's telling me AKA Icons is not in its final release. That we're going to have maybe they changed their mind and ended the releases for the new season so they can just work on other stuff. I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels really weird with how it ended, especially seeing that there's still, especially for me, so many AKA Icon tokens left to earn. You know, why would they continue the AKA Iconoclash and the ability to get tokens if there are not new cards to go after, right? Like right now, not to be mean to the AKA Icon promo, but if I go and I look up, and I'm going to do this while we're playing, right? I'm going to do this right now, and it is probably not going to turn out well for me, but I'm going to look at every AKA Icon release card, right? So, apply filters. Okay, so obviously we have the limiteds like Big Truz, No Fly Zone, Devontae Smith, Slim Reaper. No, yeah, Slim Reaper, because they had the nickname for both. He didn't get a different nickname, like Chris Harris and Lamar got different nicknames. But, right, Javon Curse, the Freak. Okay, I'll just go down. Alright, Furious George, right? But if I look at the cards I want, right, looking at the ability stacks and stuff, alright, John Lynch, the Closer. Definitely one I'd consider, right? Definitely one that wouldn't be awful. I would not hate... What the hell? Fuck me, man. Like, really, dude? I mishit something. Either way, like, looking at the cards, outside of the limiteds, right? Outside of the limiteds, which you cannot build. You cannot use the tokens on. If you could use tokens on it, it would be crazy. Because everyone who would got stuff would have been pissed, because it's like, oh, now I'm just screwed. But who am I spending tokens on? Like, let's say we have a ton of tokens left, and I need players. Who am I going to spend tokens on? Alright, first off, the Closer, John Lynch, 100% spending on him. After that, Chris Harris, no, not really. I don't think his 99 strap card is worth it. I don't think Lamar's 99 eraser is worth it. Kyle Pitts Unicorn, he's pretty good, yeah. But that's only if you need tight end, and we know we're going to get a new free tight end coming up next season. So that's not worth it. We don't need Cool Breeze. Devontae Smith is an okay wide receiver, but not really up to stuff now. Javon Curse the Freak, not a bad defensive end if you need one. Okay, I can see that. Furious George, same thing. Okay, yeah, maybe. Kind of underpowered by now. You know, but it's like the more you look at the other limiteds, you're like, okay, that's limited, that's limited, that's limited. All right, then you start going down to the 98s. Well, all the 98s at this point are underpowered. I see right now enough tokens to get. I see one AKA Icon player I want, and that's a card that just released today. Otherwise, they're so underpowered. Now, obviously, talking for a free perspective person, like someone who doesn't spend money, who is just, ooh, these tokens are free cards, there's some decent positions. But, oh, I could have taken timeouts. I could have done a lot of stuff there. Oh, boy, I just kind of blew that, didn't I? Anyways. Let's just go down here. But it just, I don't know, man. It feels a little weird for them to end it now, especially with that many tokens left. Maybe they changed their mind. It was like, you know, let's not have all these new weekly stuff running. You know, maybe they're like, okay, we'll, you know, cancel. We'll cancel AK icons instead of, you know, Ultimate Legends or Roster Revolution. You know, I don't know. I obviously don't know. Like I said, I don't have any insider sources, blah, 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 blah. But it just feels weird to me, like, that AK icons would end this early, especially seeing I don't think the pass is completed for anybody. Yeah. Maybe it is done, though. It's just weird that Twitter just called it Release 20. Because usually they call it Final Release, you know? I don't know. A part of me feels like maybe they just decided to wrap it up with the end of the season that's coming this week. Because next week will be a new season. But there might be another release of AKA Icons for Monday. Because next Monday we technically would still be in this current season. So, I don't know, man. A part of me just feels like AKA Icons is not done. And if it is, I know they lowered the cost of the tokens, but it's like, or the token set only requires like 15 or 13 or something lower than what it was. But yeah, I just don't think it's... Oh, big INT. Let's go. Let's return this. Get a little bit closer. Oh, and we'll go out at a 1 because we need passing TDs. So, yeah, I don't know. I personally don't feel like it's done, but that's just a gut feeling. Maybe it is. Oh, what a grab, man. Marvin Harrison Jr., awesome. That's our 7th touchdown, by the way. Damn. All right, so that brings us to 126. I just need 2 more touchdowns, and we're at 140 points. And Giovanni Manu for the AANHPI, I think this is the final week of it, is done. So yeah. So yeah, and then team tackles, we were at 48 out of 90, so we would need 42, which I guess is possible in a match. I don't know if we've done enough to get 42 tackles, but maybe. It's going to be close. Oh, yes. Oh, he stepped. Yeah, he wanted turn. That's fine though. We got this in great position. This is prime position right here. Ward. Oh, stay in. Perfect. There we go. That's our 8th touchdown. Oh, and we moved to just 1 touchdown away from 140 points, getting done with Giovanni Manu and one of the 3 milestones we need complete. Oh, man, that's good. Now, I don't think, unless we get a lot of fumbles or INTs, like back to back to back, I don't think we're going to get the 15 passing TDs with Kyler Murray done here. But you know, and we're at 8 out of 15 right now. One more touchdown gets us to 9. 6 more TDs don't seem likely, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Tomorrow's episode will be nice and simple. Oh, another pick. Let's go, baby. Let's just step out of bounds. Let's just step out of bounds. There we go. There we go. That's massive. Run it, run. And hit. Yes, there we go. Boom. That is touchdown number 9. And that's 140 points scored. 1 out of the 3 milestones done. Amazing. And we'll just kick that right up the middle. Boom. Done. Feels good. So now every other touchdown is just helping the Kyler Murray thing. We're at 9 out of 15. We would need 6 more touchdowns. Will it happen? I don't know. No fumble, some big hits though. I mean, another quick INT is, you know, would definitely help us.
Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing is...
Big hit, Trubisky holding on. I mean, at least we got 1 of the milestones done here for the oh my god, AA NHPI, you know, event promo. But yeah, Kyler Murray will definitely get the touchdowns done in tomorrow's episode. Oh, no. Oh, man, somebody be there. Help with that fumble. Got a perfect fumble. That's a perfect if we get hold of it. We just pass the ball really quick. And we're done. Okay, 4th and 30. He'll punt here. Yeah. So, I mean, at least we'll get to 10 out of 15. I do not think the 15 passing TDs are going to happen. Wave that down. Get that back. Boom. Tackles, though. Tackles is interesting because I feel like we have had a ton of tackles. But maybe. Ooh. And perfect. That's touchdown number 10 out of 15. We just need 5 more. Don't think it's happening this match, but you know what? Every little one we get closer just means tomorrow we can kind of chill and just enjoy. All right, man. Kick that up. Okay, come on, fumble. Oh, I so thought I could have got him with all, but that did not happen. Okay, we line up. Or are they going to just start to run it? Nope. I was hoping for the run so we could just try to knock it out. Into the 3rd. Okay. 3 minutes left. Technically not even 3 minutes, but it says it's 3 minutes. Alright. Come on, game. Throw it out. Throw. Oh, okay. We are close. Man. Okay, yeah, time's gonna start to tick now, which I'm okay with. Obviously, I'll still take the passing TDs when I get them. Okay, we're gonna get the ball back here, but I'm not gonna take any timeouts or anything. It's not really worth it. I mean, the chances of us in 2 minutes getting 5 TDs is very unlikely, and it has to be 5 passing TDs, I might. It's not like we can return an interception or fumble recovery for it. It's not like 15 generic touchdowns. We need passing specifically. So yeah. All right, and just get past. Throw that up, and there we go. Touchdown, and that's touchdown 11 out of 15. So we just need 4 left. I can imagine us getting 2 more, unless we get some fumble interceptions quick. Yeah, 2 more seemed likely. Now, if we get a fumble or a quick pick, I will consider using those timeouts and playing for an extra TD or something.
Kickoff taken at the 3.
Oh, speaking of, right there. Still under the 2-minute warning.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to just shred in the middle.
Back to throw. Here's Brissett.
Yep. And that is touchdown 12 out of 15. Just 3 more left, right? Still 2-minute warning, have 3 timeouts. Yeah, no, I think I said we only would need 2 fumble or INTs. We might need the 3. Yeah, if we can get another one here, that'd be massive.
Starting from the 5.
Oh, I switched on the wrong guy. Okay. Well, 2-minute warning just hit. 3 touchdowns left. I would need a pick or a fumble. Incomplete. That stops the clock.
It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
I mean, the 3 timeouts can buy me 1 touchdown.
Here's a throw. Will the Cardinals get down? He's brought down.
Not going to take my timeouts. Not yet. I'd rather save them for the last, like, you know, last little bit. Oh, yeah. Clock's ticking. I think it's going to be rough. Wow, that took a lot of extra time. They're going to punt. They're going to drain clock. We're down to a minute. Yeah. We can score quick, but we are going to need 1 more fumble INT. Ooh, I do not like the play I selected.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
Oh, never mind. That worked out. I thought it was going to be double coverage. Alright, so that's 13 out of 15. We still need 2 more passing TDs. The crappy thing here is we have enough timeouts for 1. So we need a quick fumble or INT. So, yeah. Another case scenario is just using timeouts here and hoping on that final thing. Oh man, I just caught the edge of him. Yeah, so I'm going to take my timeouts here, and if we get a pick, great. If not, cool. You know. Okay, we take our first time out here. We did not bring him down to the ground as quickly as I'd like. We're wasting a lot of time. We're going to be 1 TD off, which is just such a crappy feeling. Take time, second time out there. Incomplete would be big here, leaving me a timeout to use on, like, you know, on that final group. Nope, gotta take it here. So we'll obviously get the ball back here, and then we're gonna have to either force a fumble on the kickoff or pick it off really quick, or force a fumble in one of the plays. So yeah, unless they intercept it here and ruin my day, that is a possibility. Okay, wave it down. He should still have 32 seconds. All right. We're really gonna be 1 TD off, unless things All right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
And thankfully, there it is. 25 seconds left. 14 out of 15 passing TDs. We are legitimately 1 passing TD away from having 2. We could finish all the milestones technically if we had enough tackles. If we're really just 1 passing TD short, I'm going to feel so sad. And I didn't use my timeouts at the end of the first half. That could have been the big thing. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm throwing. All right, incomplete, fumble, INT. These are the only options. I think we can afford 1 sack. No, that's probably going to end it. Yeah, that is going to end it. Oh, I kind of hope we don't have the tackles. I'll feel so shitty if that came down to me not using my timeouts at the end of the first from completing the AA and HPI milestones. Oh, man. Oh, only one way to find out. Did we do enough to get the tackles done? Oh, let's go look. Let's go look. Before anything else, I have to know. I have to know. The tackles was done. I was literally just one touchdown away. Damn, man. I mean, that we'll get it done tomorrow, but that sucks. Especially seeing I had all 3 timeouts at the end of the first. So, like, if I just used my brain and took timeouts, we would have been in the clear, but I didn't. 10K is cool, though. That's awesome. Out my way. Common strategy item. Okay, so we're going to have a green. I don't think anything was in the green set, so we're probably not going to get a blue. Unless I'm forgetting I had a green, which is a possibility. Highly unlikely, but a possibility. Though then they rare, and I did have a green. Okay, so we are getting a blue, which thankfully we can now forward into sets. So we'll open that up. And Ravens, throw that in the epic. And that's 1 to 2. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, so we still have to spin the wheel. Right, so let me pull up the winner's wheel. Boom, boom. Really? There we go. Had to refresh it. Let's give it a spin, see what we land on, and any training. Oh, man. So this is going to be another bummer one. We have training, but we really don't have enough to spend it on anything. And I mean, mystery packs, we could get 1. Let's just do the shuffle. Let's see. We're paying 24,000. Can we get something more out of it? 32. We gained a little. Hold on. 1 more. Can we gamble up and get more training? No, we just lost a huge chunk. And let's do a mystery pack. That will drain a lot of our training. I need training, man. I might want to try to sell a couple. An NFL draft pack. All right, let's see what's in here. 93 Tony Fields. 93 Spencer Rattler. 90 Ryan Clark. The AK Champ. 90 Captain. Okay. How much training would this snap me? Well, I just made training out of that, technically. Okay, we're up to 117,000. I know I could have probably kept those cards and done stuff with them, but I'll take the training. I was really low on training, so you know what? Those 3 training packs actually kind of worked out. Weirdly enough. Okay, I like that. Okay. Let's I think that's it. Yeah, I want to keep those theme team search packs. Just in case we need to open them, or we'll open them before the the 3rd release comes out. So obviously we have until 5/29, so we'll save those packs. So I think I'll just wrap up this episode, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.